Detroit-based superstar Lil Pump is dominating the airwaves with his hit single Gucci Gang. This young man is already recognized as one of the greatest MCs of 2017 and 2018. Fellow Detroit rapper Big Sean has said that Lil Pump is the messiah of hip-hop. Hip-hop legend KRS-One was quoted saying that whatever we can do, they can do better, and he was talking about the current ethical lines in hip-hop culture. Nobody really knows Lil Pump's ethnicities or his origins, but I received some highly classified documentations I would like to share with you guys. It says here, when Gucci Mane got locked up the last time when he was still fat, he fell on hard times, and the only job he could get was to be a babysitter for celebrities. So all the young artists you saw around Gucci Mane, he was their babysitter. That includes the Migos, Chief Keef, and of course Lil Pump. And this is why Gucci Mane made the album titled All of My Children. He was the Mr. Doubtfire of the music industry. And what was the name of this daycare, you ask? It was Gucci Gang Daycare Centers. I know this sounds like a bootleg bedtime story, but these are all facts. Lil Pump made the song Gucci Gang because he was a part of the Gucci Mane Daycare Center. Whenever any type of rapper from Detroit have any type of success, it all comes from one source, and that one source is Eminem. You can't tell me one hip-hop artist from Detroit that got put on in the music industry without the help of Slim Shady. Even the girl that made the song Get So Hard in the D had to mop floors for Eminem in order to get her song on the radio. It says here, Lil Pump worked at a gas station before he made it big. He was the guy that come up to your car and pump your gas, and that's how he got the name Lil Pump. And it says Lil Pump was a minute man. Only one pump, one little pump and it's all over, baby. And there's a whole bunch of documentations on his upbringing. It says here his birth name is Gazy Garcia. Now you can't fault a young man for wearing rainbow colored hair when his first name is Gazy. Not Daisy or Lazy, but Gazy. Just call him Gay for short. It says he started rapping when his mother wouldn't let him wrap the Christmas presents. And ever since then it was a rap. Now that's one thing about Detroit rappers. They all have very hard upbringings. It says Trick had to work at McDonald's before he got a record deal. And Big Sean worked at Bonquisha's boutique doing hair before he got signed to Kanye West. And Lil Pump was pumping gas at a gas station. You know, it really is hard in the D. And this is why Eminem looked out for so many artists, because he came a long way from 8 Mile. And Eminem is a lot older than you guys think he is. It says here he started his music career in the 70s with the hit song, Play That Funky Music White Boy. Eminem is at least 65 years old. That's why they can compare him to Elvis, because they came into the music industry around the same time. It says here, Eminem will go down in Black history as the first white artist to ever sign to Motown under the alias Slim Shady. I'm telling you guys all of this because there's something that I really need to share with you right now. This is going to shock a lot of you, so I'm going to give you some time to get a glass of water or sit down on the toilet. This is going to be a big spill. It says here in my highly classified documentations that the artist you know as Lil Pump is Eminem's grandson. Yeah, you see it. With Eminem being so old, that means his daughter is a lot older than you guys think she is. Lil Pump was born in 2004, so you guys do the math. I tell you guys over and over, there is no way you can get into the music industry without being related to someone or doing some crazy blood sacrifice ritual that I know none of you really want to experience. Trust me, it's not a pretty sight. And luckily for Lil Pump, he didn't have to go through any of this. Well, he had a part-time job pumping gas, but besides that, life was easy. There is a lot of perks being the grandson of the self-proclaimed rap god of hip-hop. Where else do you think this young man is getting all of this jewelry? Where else do you think he's getting all of this airplay and promotion? His lyrics ain't hitting on shit. Do you really think Lil Pump walked up into a record company, spit his little rap, and came out with a record deal? You guys, it simply doesn't work like that. So if you're a rapper, you need to stop rapping right now. And if you still believe you can make it as a hip-hop artist, let me ask you a few questions. Who are you related to? Is Eminem your grandfather? I'm assuming the answer is no unless your name is Gazy Garcia. And according to my documentations, Lil Pump's biological father is Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. At the time, they didn't know if his father was Busy or Lazy Bone, so they couldn't name him Busy or Lazy, so they just decided to name him Gazy. I posted all of the highly classified documentations on SeanBlazington.me. Please head over there and check it out. This is your boy. You know I wouldn't play games with you, baby. I always give you the documentations. That's why I would love it if you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, hit that notification button, show me some love. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.
They doing the blazing thing. They popping the burger, they doing my dance, and this is an amazing dance. They doing the blazing thing. Look how they waving their head. Slip is locked on documentation, treat me like I was crazy, nigga. Like I'm their babysitter, but this ain't the 80s, nigga. Sipping on the Hennessy, got me throwing up like, give me some water, shawty. I can't handle the alcohol. Now I'm busy again. Let me get a hit of this shit. Let me get a hit of this shit. And maybe then I throw up again. I just can't handle the gin. I wanted to handle the gin. I'm better off with some ginger ale. Look at it, look at it. Look at it, they doing the blazer dance. They doing the blazer dance. And this is an amazing dance. Look how they waving their head. They doing the blazer dance. Look at it, look at it, look at it. They doing the blazer dance. They doing the blazer dance. And this is an amazing dance. Look how they waving their head. They doing the blazer dance. Show that shit dance when you trying out all that, but that booty way too big for me. I need a halftime booty so big it need a referee. Shout it dancing all on my stomach, she know I can handle my alcohol. Maybe if I throw up on the back, she'll go give me some alcohol. Pop up her with some orange juice, now she doing the blazer dance. She doing the blazer dance, the dance show ain't a lazy dance. Armpits start sweating, how you looking like the coolest monkey in the jungle. Got a new dance, now she wanna be Sean Blaze, baseball. Look at her, look at her. Look at it, they doing the blazer dance. They doing the blazer dance. And this is an amazing dance. Look how they waving their head. They doing the blazer dance. Look at it, look at it, look at it. They doing the blazer dance. They doing the blazer dance. And this is an amazing dance. Look how they waving their head. They doing the blazer dance. I said she pop up her with some orange juice, now she doing the blazer dance. She doing the blazer dance, and dance all in the lazy dance. Hey, it's sweating, looking like the coolest monkey up in the jungle. Got a new song, now she wanna be Sean Blaze, baby mom. I showed her the docket. Now she popping up all that, cause I showed her the docket. Baby girl can't handle the truth. The docket's got her going crazy, popping mollies with some orange juice. I showed her my docket one time, now baby girl don't know what to do. Look at her, look at her. Look at it, they doing the blazer dance. They doing the blazer dance. And this is an amazing dance. Look how they waving their head. They doing the blazer dance. Look at it, look at it, look at it. They doing the blazer dance. They doing the blazer dance. And this is an amazing dance. Look how they waving their head. They doing the blazer dance. I said she pop up her with some orange juice, now she doing the blazer dance. She doing the blazer dance, the dance all in the lazy dance. Hey, it's sweating, looking like the coolest monkey up in the jungle. Got a new song, now she wanna be Sean Blaze, baby mom.
You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations. You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentation.
Sean Blazington back with the facts. Tried to tell the truth, but you can't handle that. You're living in the dark like an alley cat. My documentation is the candle and the match.
You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations. You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations.